Welcome to Gentle Yoga. Please be sure to always work at your own pace, within your own capacity. Don't overstrain and don't overdo. And we'll get started by just sitting comfortably in a straight back chair. You can use a folding chair if you want to. Close your eyes. And begin to let go of the rest of the world and focus on yourself. Pay attention to your body and notice how each part of your body feels, from your head all the way down to your toes. Begin to let go of any tightness or tension you feel. Let your muscles soften. Let your body begin to relax while keeping your back and neck straight. Feel your body breathing. Notice each breath out and each breath in. Feel your body gently moving as you breathe. And feel the air flowing through your nose. And then slowly open your eyes. And we'll do the make a face exercise. Just make all kinds of strange faces. Try to move all the muscles in your face around in every way you can think of. And don't forget your forehead and your eyebrows, your cheeks and your nose, and of course your mouth and jaw. And then let's come to a stop. And we'll do the face massage. So we'll start with the side of our hands. Put it at the top and center of your forehead and use little circles to massage across. And when you get out to the sides of your forehead, bring your hands back to the center a little farther down and massage across. And keep coming down your face this way. Always starting at the center, a little farther down each time, and massaging across. Notice how your face feels as you massage it. When you get down to your mouth, massage your mouth and lips as you go across. And when you get to the bottom of your face, massage your chin and up along your jaw. And use your thumbs underneath your chin, slide them up right along the underside of your jawbone a few times. Use your thumbs and index fingers around your eyebrows, smoothing out across your eyebrow area. Thumbs underneath your eyebrows, index fingers above your eyebrows as you smooth out. And then use your index fingers underneath your eyes and smooth out right along that bone underneath your eyes. And when you're finished, just close your eyes for a moment and notice how your face feels. Let's stretch our arms all the way out to the sides. Bring your arms overhead and stretch toward the ceiling. Clasp your hands, turn your palms up, stretch up, and tilt your head and gaze upward. And then release your hands and lean forward and down. And let your whole upper body relax and hang down. First, look up with your head, lift your neck up, and come back up. And once you're up, lean back in your chair and let your head drop back. And then come up. And then be sure you're sitting up straight. And we'll work on our neck. Stretch your chin straight forward, pull it back in. Stretch your chin forward, pull back in, and again stretch forward, pull back in, and relax. And then tilt your head to the side. Let your neck and shoulders relax. Bring your head back up. Tilt your head to the other side and relax. Come up again, down to the first side. Back up to the other side. Bring your head to a normal position and turn your chin towards your shoulder. Bring your head back across, chin toward the other shoulder. Come across toward the first shoulder and back across toward the other shoulder. Bring your head to a normal position and stretch your chin all the way up. And then bring your head down and let your head hang down. And we'll do neck rotations. Roll your head all the way around on your shoulders. Do this in as relaxed a way as you can. Notice how your neck feels as you go around. And the next time your head comes forward, change directions. And the next time your head comes forward, come to a stop and bring your head back to a normal position. And then let's stretch our arms forward and bend your wrists back and forth. Come to a stop. We'll do a side-to-side movement. And then we'll do rotations in one direction. So just the wrists are rotating. Then change directions. And then come to a stop. Let your hands come down. Make a fist. Stretch your fingers wide apart. Make a fist. Stretch your fingers out. Again, make a fist. Stretch your fingers out. And let your hands relax. Stretch your legs forward. Point your toes. Pull them up. Bend your ankles back and forth. And then we'll do the side-to-side movement with the feet. So feet back and forth from one side to the other, like a windshield wiper. And then let's do the rotations all the way around in one direction. And change directions. And then come to a stop and let your legs come down. And we'll go ahead and stand up. And just start by standing comfortably. Again, bring your arms up, stretching all the way out to the sides. Bring your arms overhead and stretch upward. And let your arms come down. And then let's work on our shoulders. So do shoulder rotations. Make as big of a circle as you can with your shoulders. All the way forward, all the way up, all the way back, all the way down. And the next time your shoulders come down, change directions. And then the next time your shoulders come down, come to a stop. Swing your arms back and forth across. Alternate the one that goes on top each time. And then let them swing up and down at your sides. And gradually come to a stop. And let your arms and your shoulders relax. Bring your feet apart. Bring your arms up. Clasp your hands behind your head. And we'll bend from side to side. Just go back and forth from one side to the other, as if your back is along a wall and you're keeping it along the wall as you're bending. Go at your own pace. And then the next time you come up, come to a stop, and let your arms come down and twist from side to side. Twist loosely. When you come forward, come to a stop. Let your arms come down. And then let's keep our feet nice and wide apart. And we'll do the torso rotations, hands at your waist. Just bend forward and rotate all the way around. Going from a forward bend into a side bend, then a back bend, then the other side bend, and forward again. And the next time you come forward, change directions. Next time you come forward, come to a stop and straighten up. And then let's keep our feet nice and wide apart. Bring your arms up and stretch all the way up. And start to alternately stretch upward as if you're trying to grab something out of reach. Then begin to bend at your hips. Keep your head up. Keep your back straight as you stretch forward. And eventually come all the way down. Let your whole upper body relax and hang down. Cup one hand inside each elbow and swing your upper body from side to side. And then come to a stop and let your arms hang down again. And we'll start to swim back up. Alternately stretch your arms forward, look up with your head, come up with your back straight, and once you've stretched upward, come to a stop, and then let your arms come down. And then let's do a few back bends. So start by placing your palms on your lower back, below your waist, and just gently bend all the way back and come up. And go ahead 2 more times. And then bring your hands to your waist, thumbs forward, fingers back. Do 3 more back bends, this time bending from your waist up. And when you're finished with those 3, bring your hands up even higher, as high as you can reach comfortably, and do 3 more back bends, this time bending your upper back, upper chest, and neck. And when you finish with those 3, let your arms come down. And then let's bring our feet nice and wide apart. And we'll do a side bend. Bring one arm up, turn your palm up, stretch all the way up, and bend straight to the side. And as you hold this position, just pay attention to how your body feels. Keep your arm next to your head as you straighten up. Let your arm come down and bring your other arm up. Turn the palm up, stretch all the way up, bend straight to the side. Keep your arm next to your head as you straighten up, and let your arm come down. And then let's do a lunge. So turn one foot straight to the side. Try to line that heel up with the middle of your other foot. Point your other foot straight forward and bring your feet wide apart. We'll start by just bending the knee and coming back up. And as we do this, remember, you want to have your feet wide enough apart so that when you're all the way down like this, your lower leg is straight up and down from the mat. And then the next time you come up, come to a stop, bring your arms to shoulder height, look over your fingers, and bend your knee. And just hold this position. Again, pay attention to how your body feels. And then let's come back up and let your arms come down. And we'll switch to the other side. So turn your other foot to the side. Again, line the heel up with the middle of the other foot. Feet wide apart. Start with the lunges. Bend your knee. Come back up. Remember, your knee should only end up over your heel, not out here over the arch or over the toes. And then the next time you come up, come to a stop, bring your arms to shoulder height, look over your fingers, and bend your knee. Let's come back up and let your arms come down. And then take a moment to relax your legs. Just watch out for your chair if it's still behind you. And kick up and back a few times, as high as you can, as if you're trying to kick yourself. And then come to a stop. And we'll do the front angle pose and the chest stretch. So again, feet wide apart. Clasp your hands behind your back, pull the arms down, the shoulders back, and gently bend all the way back. come up. Keep your head up, your back straight as you lean from your hips forward and all the way down. And just let your whole upper body relax and hang down. Keep your legs and knees both straight, but let your hips soften, your shoulders, your arms, your back. With your head, lift your neck up, come back up. And once you're up, pull the arms down, the shoulders back, and gently bend all the way back. And then straighten up. And then let's sit down on our chairs again. And if you have a block or some kind of a container, like a empty box, stack of books, something like that you can use instead of a block, just put it at whatever the height is right for you. It could be like this, could be like that high, could be this high. And we'll start with a side bend. Start by sitting straight. Bring your arms up to shoulder height. Bend toward whatever you're using. And just rest your palm on it or your fist on it. Make sure it's the right height for you. Stretch your upper arm all the way up and turn your head, look towards your upper hand. As much as works for your butt, you can bring that upper arm down over your head and turn the palm toward the floor. And then lift that arm up. Lift the rest of your body up and let your arms come down. And switch whatever you're using to the other side. Again, we'll bring our arms up, bend, rest on the surface, look up towards your upper hand. Let your hips and legs relax. Again, as much as works for your shoulder, you can bring that upper arm down over your head. And then lift that arm up. Lift the rest of your body up and let your arms come down. And then we'll do a spinal twist in the chair. I'm just going to turn my chair so you can see the hand position. You can leave your chair where it's at. And we'll start by cupping one hand over the opposite knee. And then bring the other hand back and just hold on to the side of the back of the chair. Turn your shoulder back. Turn your head, look over that back shoulder. Feel the twist along your back. And then untwist and switch to the other side. Let's untwist. And then let's do a twisting bend. Bring both arms up to shoulder height, twist, bring the front arm down between your legs, and stretch your upper arm and shoulder all the way up, and turn your head, look towards your upper shoulder and upper arm. Stay twisted as you straighten up. Then untwist, twist the other way, come down. Again, stretch your upper arm up and turn your head, look upward. Stay twisted as you come up, untwist, and let your arms come down. And then let's do a full back and forward bend. Stretch your arms forward, up. Lean all the way back in your chair and let your head drop back. And then come up and lean from your hips forward and all the way down. Let your upper body relax and hang down. Let your shoulders and arms relax. Let your neck relax. And then swing your arms forward. Bring them up next to your head. Curl your head, neck, chest, and shoulders up. And once you're up, bend all the way back again. Come back up. And let your arms come down. And then we'll stand up again. And this time we'll turn our chair sideways on our mat. So the seat of the chair is facing towards you. And we'll start with the triangle. Put one foot underneath the chair. Feet wide apart. Other foot straight forward. Start with your chest forward and your back straight. And bring your arms to shoulder height. Then bend and rest your palm or fist on the chair seat. Stretch your upper arm up and turn your head, look up. Again, bring that upper arm down over your head as much as works for you. Turn the palm toward the floor. And then lift that arm up. Lift the rest of your body up. Let your arms come down. Let's turn and put your other foot under the chair seat. Again, start with your back straight. Bring your arms up. Bend. Stretch your upper arm up. Turn your head, look up. Bring that upper arm down over your head. Lift that arm up and the rest of your body up. Let your arms come down. And then turn toward the chair and put one foot underneath the chair. Line the two heels up with each other and turn your back foot at an angle toward the chair. Turn your hips straight toward the chair. And we'll just stand comfortably and then start to lean from your hips. Keep your head up, your back straight. Let your hands slide along the chair seat as you come down. And eventually let your whole upper body just relax and hang all the way down while keeping your legs and knees both straight. So however far down you come is fine. Keep softening your hips and your back. And feel the stretch along the back of that front leg. And then first look up with your head. Lift your neck up and come back up. And we'll switch legs. So again, line the heels up with each other. Front foot underneath the chair. Start with your back straight. And just lean from your hips. Let the arms hang all the way down. And as they come down, slide them along the chair seat. Eventually let your back bend, let your neck relax, let your head drop down. Keep your legs and knees straight. But keep relaxing your upper body. And then first, look up with your head, lift your neck up, come back up. And once you're up, we'll stretch our legs wide apart. Still facing the chair seat. Start with your back straight. Bring both arms to shoulder height, twist and bend and rest your palm or your fist on the chair seat. Stretch your upper arm up and turn your head, look upward. Stay twisted as you come up. Untwist, twist the other way, come down. Again, stretch your upper arm up and turn your head, look up. Stay twisted as you come up. Untwist. Let your arms come down. And then you can turn your chair so the back of your chair is facing you. And we'll start by working on balance. Feet a little bit apart from each other. Come up and down a few times on the balls of your feet. And then start to come up and down as slowly and as smoothly as you can. See how slowly you can go up, how slowly you can go down. And then the next time you come down, come to a stop. Bring your arms up to shoulder height. Come up and balance on the balls of your feet. And then turn your palms up and stretch your arms overhead and stretch upward toward the ceiling. First, let your arms come down, and then let your legs come down. And then let's turn and face the back of the chair and stand right next to your chair. We'll do a back bend, so just gently bend all the way back. And then come up. Step 1 foot way back. Press that heel down into your mat and bend your front knee. And then switch legs. Steps back, foot all the way back. Bend the front knee. And come back up. Keep holding on to the back of the chair and walk backwards. Let your back sink down. Let your head drop down. Let your whole upper body relax. And then release your hands and let your upper body hang all the way down while keeping your legs and knees straight. And then let your back and neck stay bent as you gently uncurl back up. And then once you're up, you can sit in the chair again, or if you have a nearby couch that's comfortable or a more comfortable chair to sit in for the relaxation, go ahead and find a spot that is most comfortable for you. And we'll just start by sitting, or you can even lie on a couch. We'll just sit comfortably and close your eyes. Let your whole body begin to relax, softening the muscles. Soften your face, your head. Soften your neck and throat. Soften your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Soften your chest and your upper back. Soften the area around your waist, your lower back, your hips, your abdomen. Soften your upper legs and lower legs. Soften your feet and your toes. Keep softening all the muscles and feel your body softening and relaxing even more. And soften your toes and feet, your lower and your upper legs. Soften your lower back, your hips, your abdomen. Soften the whole area around your waist, the middle of your back, your upper back, your chest, your shoulders. Soften your arms and your hands. Soften your fingers. Soften your neck and throat, your jaw, your mouth, your cheeks, and your nose. Soften your eyes and eyebrows, and soften your forehead. Feel your whole body becoming softer and heavier. And feel the floor or the chair that you're on. Feel the air around your body. And when you feel ready, you can bring your hands up, cup them over your eyes, and then watch your hands as you bring them away from your face. You can stretch if you want to. And then thank you and namaste.